everyone, this is Nintendo2 and welcome to another follow-up overview, this time on utility staves. We're going to be looking at the 1.3 update and yeah, other than the obvious changes that will be listed on the web page, I'm not going to go into those too much because I usually cover content. But yeah, things of note is 2 new world gens structures for housing the 2 new blocks that you'll need commonly for the new staves. A bunch of other things of note obviously is the blaze blocks texture, its recipe I think is possibly the same or changed, and a few other things have been removed and one might be returning eventually. But otherwise, we've got the obsidian staff, which I might have covered in the previous video, but we'll cover specifically in this one. So if you right click, it'll give you resistance, and if you put in your offhand, it doesn't seem to have a function for that. So resistance 1 is a passive, okay. We'll just wait for that to go. Resistance constantly for 1 second, not holding it. That's why. So if you hold it, it'll constantly give you 14 and it'll deliver 5 attack damage. Otherwise, the frosted glowstone gives you jump boost and levitation, and 4 damage should be negated and gives a slowness effect when used on mobs. So I'll just get a creeper for example. Just use that. It's got the glowing and slowness. Creeper will be slower. And then a regular comparison, I guess, if we could move. There we go. Probably about the same, but only a bit noticeable. But yeah. Right click, obviously, levitation and jump boost. And if we actually don't stay near those, we'll have negation of fall damage, so we'll just keep holding this down. It'll use up a ton of durability, of course, but we'll just wait for it to go, and 4 damage, okay. It's probably a lot less than usual though, but obviously I wasn't at quite higher up, so it doesn't matter too much. And then the blazing glowstone one will ignite mobs as well as do the same benefit. So, okay then. We'll just get a creeper again. You got the decorative blocks as well for the new structures. You get the new blaze block texture, and it exploded, so that was great. Otherwise, you will need to go to these structures to actually find the following to use these to get the dust, because you'll find the unstable versions, which kind of look a bit like glowstone until they actually animate a bit. And then you get the dust, you get the glowstone, and then you get the recipe to make the staff of its type. I do actually have one of them found, the blazing. I'm unable to find the frosted yet in a desert because deserts have been kind of difficult for me, especially when trying to locate a temple. So yeah, but I'll just show you the what it's like, because I have actually found a few of these in even for the 1% chance that you can find these in a chunk. So here's the frosted one. It's unable to show it, but this is what it looks like. And then there's the blazing one over there. So I'll just teleport to the structure real quick. So yeah, you obviously see the glowstone like so. You see some charred prismarine. Mine just happened to be nearby a monument, so that was convenient when searching for structures. And yeah, they pretty much just look like so. Sometimes they can spawn nearby each other, so there might be another one nearby, so you might be lucky, but commonly you usually find just the one. I'm pretty sure they only encompass the amount in each containment, so you're not going to find any more than that. But you just break it, get the dust, make the required storage or ingredient, and then you can make the other. You should be able to break these, I think, with just any pickaxe. It shouldn't matter too much, but you'll find out. So, no, not a wooden one. Stone seems to be good enough, and I did use an iron last time, so got following that. It's dropping 3 every time, it seems. Yep. Not random amounts, like with typical glowstone. Other than that, I think that's about it though. If there's anything I missed, let me know. But yeah, the new recipes, the blaze block, recipe change there, and anything else, that's all common. Yeah, I think that's about it though, because the rest is pretty much knowledge I think I've covered in the past, or is very well documented on the mod page. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.